Welcome to Sky, where everything is possible with God. Hey, we're going to fly through some details here at Sky so you can see what you could do to decorate. I'm standing right here on the sky. What fun for kids to come in, and this is one of the things we realized. If we could create an expansive, gigantic sky, kids come in and they're just part of the entire set, and that makes it so fun for them. Well, here are a couple things we learned. We loved this packing material, and we had created clouds everywhere, which makes a great place for the crews to sit down and have their gathering time. Well, you know what? Here at Sky, we make the mistakes so you don't have to. As you can see, our clouds got a lot of wear and tear. So we've created comfy crew clouds made of durable felt for your kids. Check out groupoutlet.com for these crew clouds, plus other great decorating items. Well, here's a great way to create crew signs so all your crews know where they sit. You'll see here we've actually got a piece of PVC pipe as the foundation here that goes all the way down, and you actually attach it with a PVC adapter and a little piece of plywood there. And then we'll give you the design for all of this, all the artwork and things, so that you can create these wonderful crew signs. This crew actually has been hanging their name tags on this sign, and they even got a little bit of fun here with an airplane that they've attached. I'll give you a little behind the scenes info on our God Sightings poster that you'll be able to get. Actually, throughout the week, you'll want to have cotton balls. They work great as clouds. And throughout the week, your God Sightings will be stuck to this poster, and you'll see what we did ahead of time. The writing was there, and then we added these cool glue dots that we just put on at the beginning of the week. When crews are celebrating their God Sightings, they come up and just stick a little cotton ball there, and it works great. And here's the fun. By the end of the week, this will spell God Sightings, just like skywriting. Isn't that cool? Well, we're next to our set here, and here is another really important part of your Sky VBS, and that is our amazing Operation Kid to Kid project. Kids are loving this. You'll see here we actually, oh, it's so cute. We've actually put a little kid's sleeping bag, oh, and a stuffed animal, and a pillow, and then we've got this little protective net around it. Kids have absolutely loved this idea of really literally saving lives. Here, drop your donations here so kids, it is so fun. They're able to bring their offering here, whatever amount, whether it's $1 or a 5, or we've got quarters, pennies, whatever kids want to give. And so we have that there, and once they make a donation, they put a little clip, and it's a sign that their donation will help save kids and keep those mosquitoes away. Who doesn't like to fly through the sky? Hey, you can create your own little streamery sky. This actually was made from like a plastic tablecloth, blue cloth, and just cut into strips. And kids just love flying through that. So that's kind of fun. Well, you'll see over here, we have this amazing, amazing hot air balloon, or at least illusion of one. And isn't this a brilliant idea? You actually can use a colorful parachute, and you attach it to the ceiling like that. And then just like a hot air balloon, you'll have like these, I don't know, tethering ropes coming through here and attaching them to this really fun hot air balloon basket made especially for kids to play in. And you can just create this fun basket look. You'll see here the weights, actually little like pillowcases hanging here off the edge, so you get an authentic look. You'll want to check with schools or churches who actually may already have one of these cool parachutes. So don't be afraid to ask around. People are very willing to donate. And hey, if you can't find that, we have them available too. So here's another cool idea. Take a look at how we have taken advantage of big pieces of fabric. Our blue sky we can provide for you, but put it everywhere and add some clouds to it, and then get out that handy dandy PVC pipe and look, make a gigantic kite out of that and use bright colors and have that hanging from the ceiling, and it just looks like things are soaring and flying through the air. Well, things are always looking up at sky, and you can take advantage of your ceilings and hang things from the ceiling, so kids are always looking up. And this happens to be fun kite and other items. Use your imagination. This is so cute. Now you'll see here that we actually made the entrance into the room like a big tree trunk. And all this is that brown craft paper crinkled up, easy, and we've actually framed the doorway with it. Gotten one of these little ladders, put that there, so it's like a tree house. Little, hummingbird feeder out of just one of these fun things. What tree house wouldn't be complete without a tire swing? We added that, that's cool. Look at these giant, beautiful, bright flowers made out of, actually this is tissue paper, paper mache, so it's a little bit thicker, and you can make these giant leaves and fun. Look at this, is like a garden decoration. This is a hummingbird, which is so cute. The center of the flowers, you can use, this is like one of those plastic leis that you can put around your neck. Or here we actually used just some more tissue paper for the flower center. And their stems are attached to a paper plate, so the flower's built on that. That's attached, put in a vase. Well, thankfully during the week of VBS, we can take over the church's nursery area, and boy did we. We've got this netting hanging from the ceilings, and then we've got the blue sky, which is the plastic tablecloths again, or fabric, whatever you want to use. And then we've got the brown craft paper and creating a little window area, and tree kind of feelings, and clouds put everywhere. And I love the cute little simple signs like Jesus loves me and home tweet home. What fun to actually be walking on the sky. And you know how you do this? It's so simple. You actually take a painter's tarp from your local home improvement store. See, it's just painter's cloth, and paint it sky blue, and then take sponges or paints and create these adorable clouds through it. And I tell you, anybody can do this. This is a great way to involve your middle schoolers, your teenagers, and any other people with a decorative flair. Well, I feel like I've just entered into the wild blue yonder. Isn't this cool how this room is completely sky, and it just creates this really cool atmosphere where you can hang clouds and kites and pictures of things, and it makes for a very fun room. Well, look what we've done to the stairwell here at Sky. We've actually created more sky. This happens to be the painter's canvas, painted sky blue with clouds all over. Now you're wondering how you can create your own little ceiling to hang things from. Well, look at this. We've actually put fishing wire across from side to side. All right, you'll want to get your head out of the clouds or into the clouds one way or the other. And you see here we've created the blue sky again, so simple. And I love these crazy little guys parachuting, hanging from everywhere. Take a look at this. Here is a hallway that we didn't want to use. And a perfect way to actually create a jetway. And my favorite part is literally taking these fun, like just very lightweight, those are styrofoam airplanes, and we got like 4 of them and have them actually taking off. So isn't that cool? Starts out lower, use the fishing line, and then it gets a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, and you can see, ready for takeoff. Well, you'll want to decorate for a great innovation at Sky VBS, which is Imagination Station, which kids have absolutely gone wild over. We have Elisa here, who has really been the brains behind all of this decorating. And I'm going to find out here, Elisa, how you did this. You actually got some of this colorful, bright colorful poster board from the dollar store. I always want to be looking for saving some money, and cutting toward the center here, like it probably works better if you put it on a hard surface, on a floor, and then take the ends and you'll move them. Look at how you take every other cutting, a little strip there, and move it toward the center. Look at how simple that is, every other piece. And then what you'll do is take a brad, poke it through, and make a cool circle that will cover that up at the center. Well, you want to create this amazing atmosphere at Sky, and you'll see here the hallways are just completely blue sky, and the fun part is hanging things from the ceiling. Now, one of my favorite parts of this whole hallway actually is, isn't this cute? This is one of those amazing clouds. Now, here's the secret to that. Take one of these very inexpensive trash bags, white trash bag, and it is filled with like foam scraps and paper. And then how we got this squishy cloud shape was using double-sided tape. So then you can just squish it and have your imagination go wild and create this fun cloud shape. But you know what? The sky isn't always blue. See, over here, we've actually used black tarp that you can get, and we've actually put it throughout the hallway here. And we've got some fabric and black tarp and added some lightning bolts out of foam and created a little bit of a stormy sky. You'll see here we've got white plastic that's holding, you can see through it, and we've got a mix of white balloons and gray balloons. And well, you've got the clouds, you've got the lightning. Well, what does it produce? Some raindrops. So come on over here and see what we did with this. This is so clever. We actually took little water bottles and filled them with that, wrapping paper, pretty shiny cellophane stuff. Put the lid on, use a little bit of that fishing line attached to the ceiling, and we have raindrops.
Check your catalog or group.com/VBS for more great products to help you decorate your church for Sky.